what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I am just gonna be taking you guys through the next couple days. The kind of theme of this vlog and my plan for the next couple days is like get your shit together theme. So welcome to my getting my life together for 2025 video. Just cracked open a Celsius. It's Sunday afternoon. If you are new here, hi, I'm Krista. I have a lifestyle channel, so I just love taking you guys through my everyday life. Lots of work weeks, days in my life. We do some financial videos over here, just a little bit of everything. So make sure you subscribe if you are not already. Getting your life together can be a bunch of different things. For some people, getting your life together can be like getting back into a workout routine. For some people, it can be cleaning and organizing. It could be like checking your email and responding to text messages, because I know how it is when you get behind on stuff like that. Everyone kind of has a different idea of what it means to get their life together. For me, the things that I want to do to set myself up for success in the new year is deep clean my apartment and declutter my apartment. I also kind of want to declutter my digital organization. So I do like to-do lists, and I have lots of lists on my phone, and I kind of just want to go through, declutter those, make sure I am set up as well as possible for the new year. I've already set a bunch of goals for 2025. I am like so excited about 2025. I keep saying it. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe that I have a wedding and I'm excited about that, but I just feel like it's gonna be a good year, so I'm excited about it and I'm doing a lot to prep for it. I already have one video up. It's my financial goals video, so I can link that in the description if you guys are interested in seeing my financial goals. I have one more coming where I'm gonna do just like general life career goals as well for 2025. This is probably the first year in a few years that I'm like really looking forward to the new year and really prepping for it. So in order to meet those goals, I want to go into the new year being the best possible version of myself. I am a homebody at heart. I like to be at home, so a big way of feeling like my best self is for my space to be its best self, be clean, be organized. Long-winded intro just to tell you guys, welcome back to the vlog. We're gonna be cleaning, we're gonna be decluttering, and I'm just gonna take you through the next few days as we get that done. Like I said, today is Sunday. I am a creature of habit, and every Sunday for me is like a cleaning day, a Sunday reset day, if you will. It just kind of depends on the week and depends on what I have going on, how deep of a clean I do. Most Sundays, honestly, it's a pretty just kind of quick surface level clean. I do like my dusting, mopping, but I don't really like scrub the floorboards or anything crazy. Today, it's gonna be somewhere in between. I need to deep clean our bathroom. It hasn't seen a good deep clean in like a couple weeks. And then the rest of the apartment is gonna be like a pretty decent kind of standard clean. I feel like that's probably what I do most Sundays. I'll pick like one room to really scrub and then rotate over the next few weeks which rooms get the really deep clean. Besides cleaning, I want to organize and go through drawers and stuff like that, which is time consuming on its own. I'm gonna try to get all my cleaning and organizing done over today and a little bit tomorrow as well. I actually made a list on my phone of everything in particular that I want to clean and I want to organize. So we'll just go through it quickly, but I'm gonna take you guys through all of it. Starting with cleaning, I have a ton of laundry. I cannot keep up with the laundry around here. It's probably because I don't do loads every day. I usually wait until I have a bunch and then do loads, and that probably isn't setting myself up for success. I should probably start doing small loads every day. We have a bunch of laundry to catch up on, and I also want to clean the dog toys. That's something I probably do not enough. Maybe once a year. Is that embarrassing? I don't know. I want to clean out his dog toy basket and throw his toys in the wash. For digital, I've set some 2025 goals, but I just want to go through them and make sure I feel good about them before I film my 2025 goal video. Digital organization, I want to reset my Notion, get that ready for the new year. I want to clean up my bookmarks on Google Chrome. I have so much stuff bookmarked. I need to clean that up. And then I want to organize and clean up my phone. Not very organized right now, and I want to film a what's on my iPhone. Someone asked for that, and I feel like that's a great idea because I haven't done that in like over probably a year or two. So I want to clean up my phone so that I can film that for you guys. And then for decluttering, I want to do the fridge, I want to do the kitchen drawers, I want to do the laundry and pet closet combo, the guest room closet, my closet, list some clothes on Poshmark, my jewelry, and my dresser. So it's a kind of a daunting list, I'm not gonna lie, but we're just gonna take it one step at a time, starting with getting our apartment clean so that it's a good canvas for the decluttering. since the bathroom is getting like a really deep clean, one of the things that I like to do is wipe down my products, get them a little bit disinfected as well. I do leave out products that I use on a daily basis on the bathroom counter, specifically my like body care products, because like when I get out of the shower I like to obviously just throw them all on. I don't love leaving them out on the counter, but it just kind of is a convenience thing. It works for me. Another thing I always leave out on the counter is this little jewelry dish, because if I'm like gonna wash my face or do whatever or hop in the shower, it's nice to have this to just pop my jewelry in. And besides that stuff, that's really all I try to leave out. The bathroom is like by far my least favorite thing to clean, hence why it doesn't get done enough. I just feel like it's so actually hard because you're like having to move up and down, and it like, I'll like get out of breath. I'm like, I need a minute here. Bathroom is clean. I just steam mopped the floors. I went ahead and made myself do the bathroom first, since it's my least favorite, and kind of get it out of the way, because otherwise I just dread it the whole time. That was like my big cleaning task for the day. It's been deep cleaned. Now I just want to straighten up the rest of the apartment, run the vacuum. Our first round of decluttering is going to be my jewelry box. These are all like mixed matched, thrown in here like crazy. So I just want to go through and make sure everything has a match and make sure everything has a home, and I'll probably get rid of any older stuff or stuff that I never wear. I think the best way to do this is just gonna be to dump it all out, honestly, and hope for the best. It's probably gonna make a little bit of a mess, but. So much better. I made sure everything has a pair. A lot of them are in here. These are extra backs. I'm just gonna put those right there. But we got some bracelets, rings, studs, lots of gold hoops. So much better. This is my like sentimental drawer, like jewelry that means something. And here's my discard pile. I have like just some old Amazon earrings that have kind of turned. And here's my amazing lunch that Will just brought me. It's a Philly cheesesteak. I haven't eaten yet today, so I need to take a little bit of a cleaning break and eat this, and then we'll get back to it. Getting another thing knocked off my deep cleaning to-do list. Dog toys are soaking. I just put them in the tub with like some Dawn dish soap, and I let them soak for like an hour or two, and then I rinsed them all with water. You definitely can, I think, don't quote me, put them in the washing machine, but I just prefer to do it this way. I feel like it's more gentle on them. And I also have some other like rubber toys and stuff that I wouldn't want to put in the washer, so not everything goes in there. Obviously, I've got like Bones, some toys that he just got last week that don't need to be washed. So that's what's happening over here. He always acts like very concerned when I'm washing his toys. He's very concerned at what I'm doing with them. I gave him this one to console him though. He got this last week. He's so spoiled. I hadn't got the chance to share with you guys our new toaster. I am so excited about it. We got a Crate and Barrel gift card at our wedding shower that we had in Tennessee. I had been wanting this toaster. It's pricey. I knew it was gonna sit out on our counter, and like I wanted something that looked good sitting out on the counter. And it went on sale for Black Friday. I originally was gonna get the smaller one. It's like half the size, but for Black Friday, they put the big one on sale, and it ended up being cheaper than the small one. So I just went ahead and got the big one, but we're loving it so far, and I love that it's something that I'm okay with leaving out on the counters. The main cleaning around the apartment is done. It has been cleaned. The floors have been steamed, we're vacuumed, counters wiped up, you know, like the main cleaning is done. So that means all that's left is more of the like actual decluttering and going through drawers and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of that tonight. It is almost 4 o'clock, so I'm definitely kind of starting to feel a little tired, like I just kind of want to wind down. But I'll probably do a couple more things tonight, like move along the laundry and stuff. We've had a big Sunday cleaning day. I also just edited that and put it up on TikTok, a little Sunday reset. I want to do a sourdough update. If you watched my last vlog, you know I wanted to try to make a sourdough starter and start getting into my like bread baking housewife era. And it's not going well, if you were wondering. So the problem was I only had bleached flour, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna try it anyway, even though Google told me not to use bleached flour. Here she is. She is not doing well. We're gonna have to throw her out. You'll see why in a second. I don't know if you can see in there is bubble formation. Like, it's definitely fermenting. Not a lot, but there is some bubbles in there, so I was feeling good about it. But I woke up this morning to mold. If you can see that green there, and then it's in the jar too. So sad about that. I Googled it and it basically said if you make it with bleached flour, the bleached flour will kill off the beneficial yeast, making it more susceptible to mold. So just kind of another reason that you shouldn't use bleached flour. But the good news is I got the good stuff. This is what everyone uses on TikTok. It's the unbleached bread flour, the King Arthur brand. So I'm not gonna let it discourage me. I'm gonna blame it on the type of flour. I'm gonna hope that I didn't do anything wrong, that it's just the flour type. And we're gonna make another one. All you need to make a sourdough starter, it's pretty easy, is a jar, room temperature, filtered water, unbleached flour, and that's literally it. I did get this spatula so that I can get down in the jar and really stir it good, because I was having a problem with that earlier. When the starter is ready to use, we'll need a few other things to bake it, but we're on step one. We just need to get a good viable starter. Hopefully this one works. Okay, here is my second attempt. Sits 24 hours. It is, I think I said 4 o'clock, 4:05 now. So I'll feed it tomorrow around the same time. I just threw in my last load of laundry. So once that all gets all finished up, we can fold it. My least favorite part, which is why I avoid laundry. My goal is actually to like stay on top of it. Because I think, like I said earlier, if I do a little bit every day, it's a lot better than having so much at once, you know? I'm sitting down with a snack. I've got some hummus and some carrot chips, and I thought we could get our digital organization out of the way because I just kind of need to sit down and chill for a minute. Carrot chip. Let's look at what we've done so far. I've done my jewelry, I've done the dog toys, and we'll go ahead and check off laundry because we've basically done that. For digital, I want to go over my goals again. I want to reset my Notion, clean up my bookmarks, and clean up my iPhone notepad. I thought I could show you guys kind of how I stay organized in my everyday life. The main thing that I use is Google Calendar. So I have a couple different calendars on my Google Calendar. The first thing I have is corporate. So I put what days I'm working. Second calendar I have is appointments. Then I have a bills. I have birthdays. I have a pay calendar, so I put when I get paid, social activities, workouts, and YouTube filming. So my calendar is like my life. It literally has everything on there. I'll put up a screenshot for this week. You can see here I'm working 4 days. I'm filming every single day. I'm going to get drinks with a friend Tuesday night, and me and Will are gonna make our gingerbread houses Wednesday night, and I have friends coming in town from Tampa this weekend. So pretty busy week ahead of us. If it wasn't for my Google Calendar, I don't know how I would survive, honestly. It keeps me organized, and it's like the one thing that keeps my days straight. So I need to go ahead and plan out my workouts for the week. I need to go on ClassPass, see if there's any classes I want to take, and then if not, I'll sign up for all my HotWorks classes that I want. My goal is going to be to work out 4 days until my friends get in town, so that I have it all kind of front loaded for the week rather than having to do it on the weekend when I have company. Okay, we're getting cozy. I plan all my YouTube videos out on Notion. I actually have my videos planned out through January. It's very flexible. Things change. If something comes up and maybe I can't film that day or whatever, I can change it. So I want to go through my YouTube schedule at least for the rest of December and just make sure everything is finalized, clean it up, because I write like notes and stuff in here, so it can get a little messy. So how I have it is I just have the name of the video, the date I want it to go live, and then I tag it with the month. So December. I'm just gonna go through, clean up my Notion, and then the last thing is I have a new goal and habit tracker that I'm using this year from Coplenty. You will see it soon when I go over all my goals with you guys in my next video. I want to go ahead and put my goals in here for that video. Right now I just have them like brainstormed on a notepad, and I want to type them into the computer. So we're just getting, you know, digitally organized, all those things. We're gonna sit here for probably like 30 minutes and just knock out everything. I'm gonna clear out my inbox, reply to any emails I I haven't been responding to, and just get our computer reset and clean and ready for the new year. Good morning, just made myself a coffee. I'm getting a bit of a late start this morning, if I'm being honest. I slept so bad last night. I think our schedule is just really turned around right now for some reason. We keep going to bed like later and later and later, and then on the weekends we sleep in super late. Honestly, we both can sleep, and it definitely affected me last night because I could not fall asleep, and then by like 1 a.m. of tossing and turning, I got up and took a melatonin. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I had a hard time getting up this morning, and my sleep score is like possibly the lowest I've ever seen it. It's a 76. I usually get sleep scores of like 98 usually. Yeah, so that's not looking too good. Anyway, so hopefully I can kind of get that under control tonight. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that I drank a Celsius yesterday. I haven't drank those in a while. I don't know. I just want to get back on a better schedule, honestly. I hate rolling out of bed at 8:30 and having to immediately log in for work. I like to have a little bit of time for myself, and I'm definitely not allowing that right now. Goodness. Pro tip for mornings like this especially, keep your eye patches in the refrigerator, and they're just like 1,000 times more rejuvenating when you put them on ice cold. They don't stay cold very long, but just that initial like icy is so nice. So I'm obviously sitting here ice rolling, just trying to wake up a little bit and prepare for our day. Today is going to be my decluttering day. I am also working. It's just a really slow time of the year, honestly, so I think I will probably have a good amount of downtime today to get some decluttering done. We'll see. I have a meeting here soon to go over my day. So whenever I have little pockets of time, we will get some stuff done around the apartment. I want to start with the kitchen, the fridge, and like the kitchen drawers and stuff. We're starting in the fridge with our decluttering. I don't think it's too bad, honestly, but I'm gonna force myself to like actually take everything out, specifically over here in the drawer, and just get it a little bit more organized. At the top I did like dressings, mustards, then we have all of our drinks, and then we have all of our other sauces. I'm just gonna do the same in here, take everything out, wipe it down, and reorganize. Fridge is done. This particular drawer is one that really bothers me. It's basically kitchen tools, but it has like no real organization. It has so much random stuff in here, so we're taking it all out. I just rinsed and dried the containers. Do measuring tools. Might not look that different to some, but to me, this has more organization to it. Let me look at my list of things I wanted to declutter and see how we're doing. Kitchen drawers, check. Fridge, check. My dresser, honestly, I did this the other day, so I'm gonna check it off. I ended up moving my jeans out of my dresser and into my closet because I needed more room for my pajamas. I've like been collecting pajama sets and I love them, so I needed to make some adjustments there. Laundry, I have one more load I need to fold. We're gonna knock that out here in a minute. All I have left is my closet, pet stuff, and guest room closet. I'm gonna do like quick sweeps over these. I'm pretty good about constantly kind of cleaning out, and if I don't need something, getting rid of it. So I'm just gonna do a couple quick sweeps over them. Here's my closet. Like I said, I honestly do a really good job when I'm trying to find things to wear. If I know it's something I never wear, I go ahead and throw it in a donation pile. It's my donation pile. It literally sits here, and when I get like 3 trash bags full of donations is when I take it all to usually Plato's Closet first, and then whatever they don't take, I donate. I do have a couple of good pairs of jeans here that just don't fit me anymore. 2 of them are Abercrombie, and one of them is these Levi's. I love these Levi's, but they just don't fit me anymore. Sometimes if it's like good stuff like that, I'll list it on Poshmark, and then if it doesn't sell, I take it to Plato's. So I'm gonna list these 3 pairs of jeans on Poshmark really quick. I sell on Poshmark pretty rarely, every once in a while, but I do like to list things every once in a while. So that's really all I need to do in my closet is list those. I actually also am gonna go through my hat bin. I never go through this, and get rid of any hats that I never wear, because I don't wear hats as often as I wish I did. The problem with the guest room closet is this is all stuff that I need to take to my mom's house because it's all wedding stuff. So honestly, there's not that much I can do in here until I can get this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna take it when we go for Christmas. So I think I'm gonna put guest room closet on pause. I'm exposing myself. This is like our storage room, but once all of that is gone, I can get this a little bit more cleaned up. Like this is all wedding stuff too. A lot of this just needs to go. It might not look different, but I did actually go through the wedding stuff, kind of consolidate it for what I need to take over to my mom's. It's actually better, believe it or not. Another way that I'm kind of prepping and getting ready for the new year is through work. I am gonna go through our 2025 holiday calendar and put in all the holidays on my work schedule. So mark myself as out of office due to work holidays for all of 2025. And then I'm not gonna put in my PTO requests yet, but I do already know of a few days that I'm gonna have to be off for weddings and things like that. So I'm just kind of thinking ahead, looking at my PTO with that to make sure that I have everything straight. So going ahead and marking up my calendar a little bit for the new year and just planning some time off around all those holidays. I got a bit entranced with work for the rest of the day, so I didn't vlog much more, but honestly, we kind of did everything on the to-do list for like getting our life together. I do feel very organized and ready for the new year to come, and hopefully it's a really good year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of just like productive around the house type of vlog. Thank you so much for being here as always, and I will see you all so very soon in my next video. Bye guys.